Wolf gang. We back in this thing, man. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Staying out the way. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Why your ex decides to come back now? If you're watching this video, for some of you, chances are you got an ex that just happened to spin the block and come back in the picture, right? And I know this is always a big topic. Some people like, man, should I take him back? Should I leave him alone? Should I ignore him? At the end of the day, it's whatever works best for you. But I'm going to just say an X is an X for a reason. All right. But speaking of reasons, let's get into some reasons why they tend to come back around. Well, one reason is that they no longer have your energy or attention. See, you got to be careful because sometimes exes will come around not because they want another chance, but they want to see if they still can get a chance, if that makes sense. They want to see if they could still get you, if they still have you in the palm of their hand, right? If they hit you up, if she hit you up with that, hey, how you been? She want to see if you're going to rush and jump and, oh, I've been good. I miss you. Are you free? Can we kick it soon? Can I see you? She wants to see that. Because as soon as she sees that, she knows. Got him. That's how she knows. Okay. Same with a dude. Same with dudes, right? You can flip this. I'm going to talk about women because, I'm a man. But for my women, you can flip it. Guys do the same thing. But they want to see, am I still important? Right? Another reason why they come back, and let's say you moved on. You already moved on. You already found you somebody else. Now, hopefully not no rebound person, because we all know them rebounds is only good for basketball. And I got that from my mom. Shout out TK. But it's the truth. Rebounds are only good for basketball. All right? When it comes to relationships, they not. Chances are it's not going to work. So, let's say you moved on. You gave yourself time to heal, time to process the breakup, and you found you somebody. And let's just happen to say that your ex is lurking, because chances are they're going to lurk on your social media. If you don't have them blocked or some way, somehow, they will lurk. Shoot, some girls will even go to their friend's profile. Let's say you do got them blocked. Some girls will go to their friend's profile and search you up on there just to see what's going on. In case you don't know, now you know. So let's just say you moved on, you found somebody. Well, a lot of times when you do that, they're going to be like, damn, they really did move on without me. They say it's nobody more attractive than your ex with the next, right? Nobody more attractive than your ex with the next person. Because then you like, oh shit, I had that. Now she see you all happy. She see you taking the trips you used to take with her. Yeah. She see you actually taking pics with this new girl. Because with her, maybe you didn't want to take pics like that. So now she like, damn, he taking pics too. With me, he didn't want to take no pics. Now it was something with her, he taking all the pics in the world. And so what happens is they get jealous, they get mad. A lot of times they be full of resentment too. Like, damn, why couldn't they be that way with me? Why do they look so happy with that person? Right? So that's one reason why they come back. All right. Now, another reason they could come back because they do realize that they want a second chance. They do realize that, okay, let's say they broke up with you. Then maybe they realize, all right, I made a mistake. It's called dumper's remorse. A lot of times the dumpers be the ones that be remorseful because maybe they jumped the gun too soon. See, nowadays in relationships, it's like sometimes people don't like to work things out. It's too much energy to work something out. So they'll just jump the gun and go to the next. Now realizing that the next, they got their own baggage. They got their own mess too. So you just going from one person with baggage to a new person with baggage that you're going to figure out down the line. So let's just say that they realize, okay, maybe I shouldn't have broke up with him. Maybe I should have tried to work it out a little bit. So let me try to come back around. Now, you can give him another chance. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you. But like I said, an ex is an ex for a reason. See, here's the thing. When you let your ex back in the picture, then their respect for you, whether they realize it or not, it diminishes. This could be consciously or subconsciously. But when you let your ex back in the picture, then it sends a message. Okay. So maybe I could leave, come back, and then I'll leave again, and then come back again, and he'll still be right here waiting for me. That's the message you're sending. You're giving her the green light to treat you any type of way. You're giving her the green light to walk in and out of your life at her convenience. See, a lot of girls be like, man, you know what the guy that be the most attractive to a lot of these girls be? It be the one that got away. Yes. It be the one that walked away, had his respect and dignity, and he didn't look back. Them be the ones where down the line, when she up at 1, 2 in the morning, and she thinking about Johnny from 2, 3 years ago, because when she broke up with Johnny didn't hesitate to never speak to her again. Them be the ones like, damn, I wonder where Johnny at. I wonder who Johnny with. Because Johnny realized it's plenty more and plenty better fish in the sea. Okay? So if you take them back, when they do come back, that just sends a message. Oh, maybe he couldn't get nobody. Oh, maybe he not as desirable as I thought. Another reason they come back is because maybe you just got back on your grind and they see it. Because especially for us men, a lot of times when we're dealing with women, we tend to get too comfortable. We tend to fall off. Oh, I used to go to the gym 5 days a week. Now I'm barely making 2. Why? Because I'm eating Netflix with my boo. Right? I used to work on my YouTube channel. I used to make 3 videos a day. What happened? Now, I barely do 1 video a week. Why? Because I'm making sure she on fleek. You see? I'm telling you. All this just coming to me. I told you I used to rap, but this is just coming to me. I didn't write this down. But anyways, that's just how I be. You tend to fall off due to you're trying to, most of the time, give her attention, make sure she's straight, please her. And then you forget about yourself. You forget about what attracted her in the first place. You forget that she seen you in that gym, right? Maybe she met you in the gym. She seen you working out 5 days a week. That's what made her be like, damn, he consistent, he dedicated. Then when you get with her, you fall off. And she like, maybe he wasn't as dedicated as I thought. Okay, so let's say you lost all that weight. Let's say you was big in a relationship, right? Because you know they say when you're in a relationship, you eat. What is it? That happy weight. She cooking neck bones, macaroni, hooking it up with the chicken, ham hocks, pit. Let me stop. But anyway, let's just say you was big in a relationship because she kept feeding you, okay? Well, after the relationship, what you do? You hop back on that gym. You lost that weight. You put on some muscle. So now she see you and she like, whoa, that's the guy. That's the guy I was attracted to in the first place. Let me spin the block. That's how they go. Let me spin the block. Let me see what's happening. Then they spin the block. Cuckoo. That's the sign. That's when they do that, they want you back. She spin the block. Cuckoo. Now what you gonna do? What is you gonna do? You gonna cool back, or you gonna and keep it pushing? I'm telling you, it's better if you just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, because they realize he's not to be played with. I shoulda treated him better when I had him, or I shoulda did this when I had him. Don't wait till after they leave. That's just how it is. People just wait till after you leave. They take you for granted when they got you. And I've been guilty of this, right? I've been on both sides. I've been the type to take somebody for granted in a relationship. And I've also been the type to be taken for granted in a relationship. So I know both ways. I know both sides of it, right? But that's what happens. People will take you for granted. They get too comfortable, right? They get too comfortable. They expect for you to do the things that you always been doing. They take your kindness for weakness. And so what Kendrick say? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Real talk. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show them, like, hey, I was not the one to be taken for granted. So now you're gonna have to live with that. You're gonna have to live with that. Right? Make your exes live with that. Now, I will say this. Sometimes it's just bad timing, right? Sometimes maybe the relationship didn't work out just because the timing was off. That'd be like that. That'd be like that. But in those cases, that's where that saying comes from. Hey, if you love them, let them go. If they come back, that's how you know. Now, those are some cases. That don't apply to the girl that cheated on you 5-6 times and now she coming back. You like, oh, it must be love because she keep coming back. No, it's not. She just want her cake and eat it too, right? That don't apply to that. Some dudes will take that. Oh, no, stop it. Let me stop you right here, right now. No, no. I'm talking about maybe it just wasn't the right time. Like y'all had love for each other. It was respect, it was love involved, but maybe things just didn't quite fit at that moment. Okay, you let them go. And if they come back, okay, that's how you know they might be that one. But most of the time, when you let them go, just let them go. I would be one of it. Most of the time, let they ass go. Man, recently, this is probably about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I had an ex hit me up on some, hey. Well, first, she hit me like multiple times. First, it was a I miss you. No, let me. First, it was, oh, hey, I miss you. Then I typed really with the question mark, like, really? Then she put, oh, nah, it was just a drunk game I was playing, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't respond. About a month or two later, she hit me back, hey, thinking about you. Didn't respond, because I'm like, okay, maybe it's just another drinking game, right? Even though I know it wasn't. Girls be lying just to try to hide, trying to fake the phone. So I didn't respond. Then she hit me up with some, hey, what was it that I did wrong in our relationship? Like, why you think it didn't work? I don't know if she was drunk, trying to have some self-reflection type moment or whatever. But I'm just like, girl, it just didn't work. I don't know. Like, don't ask me this. You should have been asking me this way back when we was in a relationship. But don't ask me years later. Like, I don't really care, you know? But they will hit you up. They'll spin the block, right? They'll text you. They'll look at your stories. They'll do all that. They'll do all that. But, again, once you realize that an ex is an ex and you realize that, damn, you could do better. Like, once you start to get your stuff together, once you get back on your purpose, once you get back on your grind, once you start wasting that time, you realize how much time you wasted, how further you could have been if you wasn't with that person. And you just put all your energy back on yourself, which is the best thing for you to do. All right. So if you made it this far, I want you to type, an ex is an ex for a reason, right? They gonna come back though. They gonna come back. 9 times out of 10, if you on your stuff, they gonna make a appearance. So just be ready. And if they haven't already. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this in the algorithm to the next video. You already know what it is.